Hi guys. So today I am going to cut open this mouth. This is the Jayden sculpt by Natalie Scholl, and she is a custom baby, and she actually is poured with an open mouth. She has a sculpted inside of her mouth, but when she's shipped, her mouth is fused, so we have to actually cut that open, and then we can look at the inside of her mouth. Now, I'm actually going to be very cautious when I do this because I'm not sure how thick this little plug of silicone is, and I don't want to jab in there and tear up the inside of her mouth. You always want to make sure you have a brand new, fresh blade when you do this. It just makes it easier to cut through the silicone. So, all right, let's see how thick this is. So I'm going to start towards the outside corner. Don't go all the way through that corner, this area here. I always try to leave that as much as intact. I try to go just to the edge of the lip line. And I'm going to cut at an upward angle just so I trim off this little bit of excess that's in between. And she hasn't had her bath yet, so she's still a little fuzzy. All right. Oh yeah, that's not very thick at all. Just want to make sure I get it kind of sculpted underneath. She's got a really nice little milk blister, and I don't want to see excess silicone on the lip line. What you're trying to do is stretch this open so it keeps it tight while you're trimming. And I just make short little strokes to just gently coax that open. I don't want to like jab it and drag it through. You will probably tear all the way through the lip line if you do that. Okay, so I'm just about at the edge. I'm going to go just a tiny bit farther there. Just right to the end of the lip. And like I said, I'm not sure how deep this bit of silicone goes, so I'm just going to be real careful as I cut up into here. And I'm sculpting up in an arc. I can see right there, I'm almost through that plug. Okay, woo, now we can see inside of her mouth. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and remove this little section because it's hiding her little sculpted gum there. So I'm going to be real careful with that so I don't cut through any of that area. Now I'm doing this obviously a little different than I would if it was actually a fully fused mouth. Like if the whole entire area in there is one solid lump of silicone, I would be doing this a little bit differently. And I do have another custom baby coming up that I'll actually show the entirety of that. What I want to do is get a hold of this. Well, I'm not sure the best way to grab it without cutting through. I just know I need to get through this little area here. Watch your fingers too. These blades are super razor sharp. Okay, I've got just this little bit left here. Okay, I've got just a little bit of a piece right there that I want to get off. I usually use my hemostats, but this is such a really thin piece that it will just tear it if I grab a hold of it. So I'm just going to work at it a little slowly till I get that last little section off. Okay. All right. So hopefully now you can see she has fully sculpted gums. She's got a tongue. She's got a uvula clear in the very back. She's got a beautifully sculpted mouth. That's amazing. Love it. All right. She's going to be up on my painting table next. Like I said, she is a custom. So I'll be working on her very shortly. And this baby is also going to have full armatures. So whenever I install those armatures, I'll record that section and then I'll be posting that on my YouTube. Just that way I can help everybody learn how to do those. All right, well, thank you for watching, everybody. And I will be back shortly, and we're going to come back and work on Kit some more. Talk to you later.